Welcome to Wonder Woman Wednesday. I am Jared, and today we are talking about, in collaboration with Brit yet again, I'm talking about my top 5 Wonder Woman artists. And these are just like the ones that I think are like the best. I'm sticking to modern Wonder Woman, in other words, post crisis and on, because there is like way too many that I can bring up. But so I'm just keeping it there to the Wonder Woman artists that I personally have seen like a lot of their work in. So number one, obviously, it's got to be George Perez, because Perez laid the foundation from which all these other artists like build upon. Like he got the signature look, he got the mix of attractiveness, femininity, and power correct. Like George Perez's Wonder Woman is like, and his facial expressions on the character, they looked like actual people. It's one of those like, I'll take out my Perez omnibus from time to time and just flip through it, just look at the art. Plus the fact when you look at like Olympus or like any of the other like environments he drew so much minute detail. So I really dug that. Next, Terry Dodson. The thing about the Dodsons when you do Wonder Woman is that Terry and Rachel Dodson really got like the beauty of like Diana, how graceful she is as like she moves. So that's like the chief thing that I really enjoy their art for, and it's very like energetic in my opinion, and it really like contributes to like that overall like ethereal feel of Diana. Then you have Aaron Lopresti. And the thing about Aaron Lopresti that I really dig is that, like Perez, he's really good at doing at facial expressions, but he's also really, really good at action. Like when I reviewed the Gail Simone Wonder Woman run on Amazon Answers, one of the things I said was ignoring like Gail Simone's somewhat cringy writing, like dialogue and stuff, you can look at the art and it is like stellar. It's like, again, the facial expressions, the battle scenes, they just really paint a big picture that like really like enriches the world, if you will. Then you have Hayden Sherman. You know I got to mention the absolute Wonder Woman artist. And what I love about Hayden Sherman's art is a lot of it is like, because absolute Wonder Woman is supposed to be a more hardened Wonder Woman, and as opposed to like the more like well-to-do Wonder Woman, essentially. So what Hayden's art kind of does is it toes that line, because the images are like, yes, Wonder Woman has moments of like happiness and peace, particularly when we're talking about Kid Diana, but when she goes full warrior mode, oh boy, does she go full warrior mode. And that's the thing. Hayden and Aaron really get like the mixture of like sweetness and combat really well, I think. But number 5 has got to be one of the most wow artists that I've ever encountered. Also, absolute Wonder Woman, Mattia De Iulis. Because wow, like when Louise was announced as like the fill-in artist for Sherman, I was like, okay, let me check this out. Then I remembered specifically, I read a backup for Absolute Power that DeLuise drew. It was like a Birds of Prey thing, and I was blown away by how like it looks almost three-dimensional when you look at that art. And it's the same thing with Absolute Wonder Woman, because you have Wonder Woman fighting in a pit against like a creature, and then it's dramatically like aided by like the colorist, and the colorist just won an Eisner, so yeah. But it's like with all this, the facial expressions, it's to the point, it's so detailed. Lewis even drew like the scrunches in Diana's nose bridge when she like gets angry, and I go, the amount of detail in these books is incredible. And it's like there was this one shot, and I will definitely have the image right here on the screen of like it's the first issue that DeLuise was on. It's like it's Diana, and then she's right in front of one, I think it was one of the Titans, and she like has an axe right in front of her. It looks like it could be the box art for like an epic movie. Like if they ever do an absolute Wonder Woman like movie, like a live action movie, this has to be the cover art or the poster, because it gets that sense of scale and like epicness that's associated with like a character out of Greek mythology. So those are my top 5 Wonder Woman artists. And again, I had to condense it for the format of the show because if I really went off on like all of the Wonder Woman artists, this video would be 3 hours. But if you want to see a more comprehensive list and ratings of Wonder Woman artists, go check out Britt's thread. It will be in the description below. And yeah, be sure to follow Britt as well. Like, comment, subscribe to this channel to see her and I on the Super Wonder Show, more Wonder Woman content. Consider becoming a member, because if you become a member, you get these a day early and you get access to my reading log and all my members only live streams and other content. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. But drop below your favorite Wonder Woman artist or any ones that you think people don't necessarily talk that much about. Anyway, stay heroic, everyone. Remember, Steve Trevor, Steve Never. He belongs at the surface of the sun. Zoas and Maximat for life. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.